So we've got a rest day today at the Nordkapp, so we're going for a little bimble. See what we can see, because there's more to see than just the Nordkapp on these islands. So I did 504 kilometres to get up here yesterday, but there's lots of these cute little fishing villages and little red houses. It's all the whole road on E69, it's all little twisty coves like this where the road hugs the coast. The roads are good, not too busy. We thought there'd be a lot more tourist traffic than there was, but there just isn't. And I'd read while I was planning the trip that there was a lot of this road was not the best road. The E6 and the E69 was not the best road, but it was a necessity because that was the only way you could get there. But since we left Alta yesterday, the road was absolutely amazing. Blimey, that's a bit of a view. But the road is it's quite spectacular really. It's got a lot of curves in it, a lot of constant radius curves. If the speed limit was higher and you could actually rip along here, you could have some right fun on the sports bike. It's just the scale of the place is absolutely massive. So I just stopped to take a few photos of Rudolph and his friends. This road just goes on and on and on and on until eventually you get to the end. There's nothing up here, but it's very, very peaceful. Look at that road. Oh, it's amazing. That appears to be the Nordkapp Observatory at the top of the hill there. So here we are, we appear to have made it to the Nordkapp site, right on top of the cliff. There we go, there's the sign. Right, well, we've been to the Nordkapp, but we didn't pay to get in, we just stopped at the bottom, walked up, and there's a couple of other bikes done it as well. Mark's being Mark, being a complete and utter knob end. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a lot of bikes here. There's another Nord from Finland. We don't know who that is though. We had our photos. We had a group photo taken with by a German from Düsseldorf with his wife. We helped take some photos of a crazy Italian cyclist. So now we're off back, but we're going to do a little bit more exploring of various bits and bobs while we're here. Yeah, so we went up to, I've stuck a sticker on the Nordkapp sign, and I've stuck a sticker on the statue monument obelisk thing. Took a selfie. So that's one box ticked. Now we've just got to head south for 3 weeks to get home. So I'm glad I've been. And some of the scenery has been absolutely stunning, but it is a very, very, very long way for nothing to see when you get to the other end. But apart from a big tourist attraction. But there was a vast array of different machinery in the car park. There was some serious overland vehicles. There was a couple of Unimog camper vans and a big MAN expedition truck, which looked like it had a few stories to tell. So that's it, Nordkapp done. Norwegian guy cycling up, he looked happy. Got a seriously low gear on because this is quite steep and it's about a 5-6 kilometre climb. So it puts it into context really. We think we've had a bit of an epic ride to get here, but doing it on a pedal cycle would just be, oh, you know, just blow your mind. But you can just see the road just snaking out in front of you. No crash barriers of course, because this is Scandinavia. If you make a mistake and go off the edge, it's your own fault. It's my kind of health and safety. Use your brain. Don't rely on someone else telling you not to do something. So we're going to Skarsvåg now. Some more reindeer down by the water. Gonna graze. We've got some big antlers on those ones. Finn's going to take some photos, so I should do the same. Wonder if the reindeer get tired of all the tourists looking at them, because those ones look like they're almost posing for the camera. A nice little harbour. The cliffs just dominate everything, just absolutely massive mountains. Finn wants a cup of coffee. We just stopped here at the Svartsvåg Tourist Centre. Mark's fired his bike up again, right on cue, and it's owned by a guy from, he recognised my accent, it's owned by a guy from Surrey who went sailing to the Canary Islands, and then from the Canary Islands back to the UK, God knows where he was going, he ended up here in Svartsvåg and met a absolutely stunning young lady who became his wife, and they got married and they've set up a business here. It's absolutely crazy that he's ended up literally at the end of the earth. I can't paddle my bike back on the gravel. Yeah, so we had a bit of a chat about my bike and where we'd come from and why we're here. And when I asked him how he ended up here, yeah, hell of a story. So if you ever pop in, if you're a British guy, look after you. Amazing food. Nice coffee. And if you ask nice, his wife will flutter her eyelashes for you. Svartsvåg Fjord. Again, there's nothing here, but it's just so peaceful and all your stress is just gone. And you can understand why people would want to live out here. Little community of people, everybody knew everybody in the cafe. It was like a local drop-in centre. Everyone was popping in to see how everyone was, as well as a mix with the tourists as well. It was great. So now we're just going to head for Gjesvia, which is out on the northwestern tip of the island. Just to have a look, why not? We're here. Because of the size of everything in northern Norway here, you get a real sense of scale that you're just a very insignificant part in a very, very big world. And a very, very stunning looking world up here as well. Well, this bit looks like the surface of the moon. Goes on and on. Well, I've just come round the corner and this smacks you right between the eyes. Look at that. Wow. That was worth the trip. That is simply stunning. That's worth a photograph, isn't it, people? Wow. It's the only word. You'll get used a lot on this trip. That is just wow. And there's more wow round the corner. One of those quaint little fishing villages. So we're just making our way back to camp now, down the mountain that we've gone up this morning. Markings a little bit obscure. I think the other guys are going somewhere else. Going to the final port of call on this island. I think there's another village with a little road off. Well, that's quite amazing as well. Obviously you've got fish farms here, little fish farm nets. Wow. Right, speaking to Finn, and he said that if we stop and take as many photos as this all the way back, we'd never get home. There's just so much to see.